Hello students. So today we'll see few problems based on Coulomb's law. So you know the formula of Coulomb's law, that is F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 into Q2 by R square, where Q1 and Q2 are two charges and R is the distance between those two charges. So now if I take first problem, what he says, two spheres carrying charge plus 6 microcoulomb and plus 9 microcoulomb separated by a distance d experience a repulsion force F. When a charge of minus 3 microcoulomb is given to both spheres and kept at same distance, he says it is kept at same distance d, the new force of repulsion is. So you are required to find force. Now first if I take two spheres plus 6 and plus 9 are separated by distance d. So first one, there are two spheres. I will show it as a point charge. Two spheres are there. Plus 6 microcoulomb plus 9 microcoulomb. They are separated by distance d. So force between these two is F. Now if you apply this formula over here, so this is Q1, this is Q2 and this is R. In place of R he has given D. Now then what he says, a charge of minus 3 microcoulomb is given to both spheres. So both spheres are given minus 3 microcoulomb and kept at same distance. So now in second case again distance is same D. Now he adds minus 3. So plus 6 minus 3 will be plus 3 microcoulomb. Now if we add minus 3 to this, plus 9 minus 3 will be 6 microcoulomb plus 6. Now here, in both case D is the same, so R is same. So I can take F is proportional to Q1, Q2. Now in the first case over here, so I will write F1 proportional to 6 into 9. But F1 he has given it as F. He says it as F. So F proportional to 6 into 9. This I will take it as equation 1. Clear students? Now similarly, in the second case if I take F2. In both cases distance is same. So we will be applying F is proportional to Q1, Q2. So F2 is proportional to 3 into 6. This is 2. So now from 1 and 2 if you divide, F2 by F1 is equal to 3 into 6 divided by F1, 6 into 9. But F1 he has given it as F. So F2 by F is equal to 6 gets cancelled. So you'll have 1 by 3. Cross multiply. So you'll have F2 is equal to F by 3. So the new force between those two charges will be F by 3. Means our option D is the answer. Clear students? So just F is proportional to Q1 and Q2 in first case, second case. Then divide, you'll have the answer. Now similarly, if I take second one, if I go for second one. So 2 point charges plus 3 and plus 8 repel each other by a force of 40 Newton. They repel each other with a force of 40 Newton. If a charge of minus 5 microcoulomb is added to each of them, the force between them will become, then you are required to find force. So now first if I take, there are two charges plus 3 microcoulomb plus 8 microcoulomb. So separated by certain distance R you may say. So force between them, I will take it as F1. F1 is equal to 40 Newton. Now what he says, minus 5 microcoulomb is added to each of them. So add minus 5 microcoulomb. So if you add minus 5 plus 3 minus 5 will be equal to minus 2. So this will be minus 2. This will be minus 2 microcoulomb. Now if you add minus 5 to this, plus 8 minus 5 will be 3. So this is plus 3 microcoulomb. Distance again remains the same. So distance will be same. So again you are required to take F is proportional to Q1 into Q2. So if I apply over here 40 proportional to Q1 into Q2 is 3 into 8. Now you are required to find force here. This I will take it as F2 between these two. So F2 is proportional to minus 2 and plus 3, because in options he has taken negative and positive both signs. So you consider the sign minus 2 and 3. Again, if you divide these two equations 1 and 2, if you divide these two equations, so you will have F2 by F1 is equal to minus 2 into 3 divided by 3 into 8. 3 into 8. Now again substitute F1. So you will have F2 divided by 40 is equal to 3 gets cancelled. You will have minus 1 by 4. So simplify. You will get F2 is equal to minus 10 Newton. F2 is equal to minus 10 Newton. So our answer is A. A is the answer. Clear, students? Similarly, we will go for next one, third one. If I take third. So two charges of equal magnitude and at a distance r exert force F on each other. So both charges are of equal magnitude. Distance is r and force is F. If the charges are hollowed, distance between them is doubled. So charges are hollowed, he says, and distance between them is doubled. Then a new force acting on the charges you are required to find. So options he has given. So again I will take, there are two charges, both are of equal magnitude, so I will take it as plus q, and the distance between them is r. So here F is proportional to Q1 into Q2 divided by r square. As both charges are same, you will have F proportional to Q square by r square. This I will take it as equation 1. Now here students, if you see, charges are hollowed, he says, means Q becomes Q by 2. Distance between them is doubled, so r becomes 2r. So then new force you are required to find. So now in second case if I take, so this is plus q by 2, distance is 2r. Now again if I apply Coulomb's law over here, I will take force as F dash. So F dash is proportional to q by 2 into q by 2 divided by 2r bracket square. Q1 into Q2 divided by r square. So if I simplify this, you will have Q square, 2 into 2, 4 comes in the denominator, 2 square 4, so you will have 16 r square, this is 2. So you are required to find F dash new force. Again from 1 and 2 I will divide. F dash by F is equal to Q square by 16 r square into divided by F is there. So I will take reciprocal and multiply r square by Q square. So q square gets cancelled, r square gets cancelled. So if I cross multiply, f dash is equal to f by 16. F dash is equal to f by 16. So our answer is D. D is the answer. Clear, students? Similarly, fourth one, if I take fourth one, there are two identical metal spheres charged with minus 12 microcoulomb and plus 8 microcoulomb, kept at a certain distance in air. They are brought in contact. It brings both charges in contact and then keeps at same distance and kept at same distance. The ratio of magnitude of electrostatic force between them before and after contact means you are required to find F1 by F2. So similarly, if I take, there are two charges, two metal spheres are there. So one is minus 12 microcoulomb, another one is plus 8 microcoulomb. Separated by a certain distance r I will take. So here F1 is proportional to 12 into 8. This is equation 1. Now when these two are brought in contact, now when you touch these two charges, there will be redistribution of charge. So there will be redistribution of charge, or you might have studied charges are additive in nature. Charges are additive. So you will have minus 12 plus 8 is equal to minus 4 microcoulomb will be there. So when you touch both spheres, you may say. Again, when you separate these two, this will be equally divided among these two spheres. Means this will have minus 2 microcoulomb and this will have minus 2 microcoulomb. So when you touch both, when both are touched, so redistribution of charge take place. Means you are required to add both the charges, you will have answer. Algebraic sum has to be taken. Means if plus is there plus, then minus is there minus, you are required to take. When you separate these two, this is equally distributed among both. So in second case, I will be having minus 2 microcoulomb, minus 2 microcoulomb, and distance again same distance is. He has asked magnitude, so you can neglect signs over here. So here F2 will be proportional to 2 into 2. This is second. So you are required to find ratio before and after. So again, if I divide F1 by F2 is equal to. So F1 is 12 into 8. F2 is 2 into 2. So simplify. 2 into 2, 4. 4 2s are 8. So you'll have 24 by 1. So F1 by F2 will be equal to 24 by 1. Means from our option C is the answer. C is the answer. Clear, students? Hope you liked the video. So please share with your friends and ask them to subscribe. Again, I will be coming with similar videos in future. Thank you, students.